All right, today we have to try to name every non-quarterback to throw a touchdown pass during the regular season since 2018. So the Chief, I think, is Travie Boy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nope, that's my first strike. All right, we're gonna go back to normal.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
Derrick Henry,
I was gonna slow down and go to real names that I can be sure of. So we've got the King. We've got Mohamed Sanu.
You know, I know
for a fact mode that it.
Yeah. I know for a fact the Chargers Keenan Allen.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Wow. It is.
I'm pretty sure the Raiders Jacoby Myers.
Yeah. I would agree there. I could have swore the Chief was Trav. I'm so confused now. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Another one that is gonna be for sure is Jules. Edelnut.
Yeah.
Edelnut is gonna be on there. Edelnut's on there for sure.
Yeah.
All right. See, we don't go far enough back for any of the good ones, like a good Ronnie Brown, the greatest quarterback who never was.
Who could the Chief passing be?
Who could that Chief be? Like, right? Who the hell?
Was it McKinnon?
I mean, could be. Rip Jet.
I'll rip a Jet.
Rip Jet. The Jet. Kenny the Jet McKinnon.
It was Jet.
Jet.
It was Jet. And I feel like
Jet.
for some reason, I know it's not wrong. I'm getting Major Dalton Schultz vibes.
You know it's wrong or you know it's not?
I'm pretty sure it's wrong, but I'm just getting major.
I'm letting you rip, but I'm ready
I'm not
to click.
ripping it yet.
Oh.
I need to just keep thinking on that one.
Okay. The Jet 2 years ago. Could be Brees, but I genuinely don't know. I'm just trying to think of any that should be kind of obvious at this point. That's my...
No, Jeffries was playing fullback.
Okay. This is the toughest trivia they've done.
Yes. Without a doubt.
For sure. Okay, so we could be seeing... I feel like there's going to be a lot of running backs. I don't know why. The Niner, I feel like Kittle's probably here. There's 3 slots.
I feel very safe with a Debo guess.
I'd let you rip that one. I don't feel safe with Debo. Nothing
Debo's
about
21.
Wow.
With how often he touches that ball in that offense, you don't think one time they ran a trick play off of
I don't know.
a jet sweep?
I just don't. Anything to do with Debo, I assume it's wrong because people think he's great and he's the most mid guy ever. It's insane. So, like, is there another Edelnut or something?
Could the 22 be McCaffrey?
I would assume no. But, like, maybe?
This is just brutal.
It really is. It really, really is.
I'm ripping a McCaffrey.
All right. Bro's just ripping a McCaffrey.
I'm ripping a McCaffrey.
Ooh.
It's a McCaffrey.
All right. Why do I not remember how to spell his name right now? This is insane. There we go. I think that cowboy is CD.
A CD?
I'm ripping a CD. That was a strike, apparently. Elbozo. What do I know?
Who would have been a Lion who could have done it?
I have no idea. Glad that this specified regular season, because we would have gotten a strike ripping Jawan for the 49ers.
Yeah. Well, we would have seen that no 23 though.
Oh, true. That's fair, actually. I still might have ripped Jawan for last year. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
He has one.
I think they happened the same year, but I think Odell has 2.
Odell definitely has one.
He definitely has at least 1. Could be 2. I think it's 2, but I don't know.
Odell was.
He's the Giant.
2018 Giant.
Yep. You know, there's definitely going to be a kicker on this board, right?
Yes, I just don't know what. I think Tyler Bass.
2021 Patriot. Jesus Christ, it's Kendrick Bourne. It's gotta be. It is Kendrick.
It's Kendrick.
Because they not like us. What other really mid guy is gonna be on here? There's gonna be some weird shit. Like, there's gonna be like a safety somewhere. I'm just like pre-predicting things.
Yeah. 2019 Dolphin. Why am I trying to get the 2019 Dolphin?
Because 2019 Dolphin, that's gonna be.
Would it be Gesicki?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. Oh goodness, man. I don't know when half of these guys did things. You know,
I am so lost.
You know who a lion that could have done it feels like? It could be Golden Tate.
That feels like it could be one. Was it?
That was a strikey boy.
Jeez. Could Hawk have done one?
I don't think so, but I don't know. What do I look like? A guy who knows stuff?
Yes.
Oh. Well, shit.
But I also don't want to rip a Hawk.
That bear in 2018, I'm just going to keep ripping names at this point. I don't care. I think it's going to be Tariq Cohen. It is Tariq.
Of course, it would be Tariq Cohen.
You know who one of these Steelers is, I think?
Claypool? Juju.
I think it's Claypool.
Well, they'd have to be the 22.
No, Claypool was drafted in 2018.
I don't think he was. I think he was the 2019 class. Because he had the really good year. He had the really bad year where they traded him to Chicago, and then it was all the drama last year.
He had multiple years in Pittsburgh. I thought.
2. He had the really, really good year. He had the bad year, and then the year he got traded. So he was there for 2.5.
You know what? The Steelers feel like a kicker spot. Is Boswell here? Because I'm just thinking of teams where the guy's been there forever.
I ripped a Zeke for the 22 Andy Cowboys. It was not Zeke.
Rip a Chris Boswell.
I'll rip a Boswell.
That way we're both at like 3 strikes or whatever.
I still would have to go through one more. 2018.
I know things.
Do you know who I think that might be then for the Lions?
Who
might be a little Matt Prater action.
Ooh, little Prater. Little Prater.
A little Prater.
Little Prater.
We got a little Prater action. Oh my god! This one just makes sense. It's why I'm ripping it. Larry Fitzgerald, I feel like had one. Larry Fitzgerald.
Interesting. I feel like I just felt like that was too end of his career for that to be the rip. Do I be funny? I did say a safety earlier. Do I just rip Kevin Byard?
You know what? I wouldn't doubt it.
The Titans are a dumb enough team to throw a safety out there.
And that...
I'm him.
Are we gonna weasel our way to a good score here?
Well, we've already weaseled our way to a good score. We're almost 50%.
Oh, one more.
Was Dez still on the Cowboys in 2020?
I don't think so. Because I know he ended his career in Baltimore.
Right.
So I don't think he did.
I don't know, man.
Because I feel like Des has been gone for at least 4 years.
Who else would have been on those like early 20s Cowboys? A little, maybe an
Mike
Albert
Cooper?
Wilson. Ooh, Albert Wilson also fits for the Dolphins. I'm gonna rip an Albert.
You'll rip an Albert.
He was the bottom Dolphin. We got the bottom two. We're good at old school. We don't know who's done it in the last 2 years, though. Ridiculous.
Albert Wilson.
Albert Wilson. What a pull.
What a pull. I swear to God, we're going
He
to get the other
fits
20.
for a couple of teams. Former Bronco. Dropped a pass in the Super Bowl. Well, didn't drop it. Got overthrown by Jimmy G. Emmanuel Sanders. He could fit for the Niner. He could fit for the Bill.
He is not the Niner.
Could be.
I'm
2019
like,
was that Super Bowl year. I'm ripping at Emmanuel Sanders. You owe me an apology.
It was Sanders.
He is not the Niner. He's exactly the Niner. Bite my shiny metal ass.
No.
Please? No.
Once again, we'll get at old school, not new school.
Who's another Dolphins receiver from this era? I mean, I feel like Kenny Stills played everywhere.
Yeah, I'll throw Stills out there. I have the strikes.
Oh, I already did. I
Was it
just
Stills?
had faith. I mean, I've still got 6 strikes. Like, I'm not really worried about Rippin right now.
Yeah.
What about Brett Rippin? Bet he's
He's
a
a QB.
quarterback. Well, it was Jeff Driscoll who was listed as a tight end for a while. Let's see. The Texan back then. Is that going to be like a David Johnson?
Is that gonna be a Is that gonna be a JJ? No, JJ never threw one.
A little vintage. Ooh, no, that's too late for it to have been AB.
God, I'd rip this if there's another fucking pad on the board, and try to double dip with Danny Amendola.
Danny Amendola, though, he also played for
Miami. That's why I was kind of hoping there was a Patriot left.
Oh,
Is he?
where else
I was
did Danny
hoping
play?
Miami.
I know he played St. Louis.
He played in Miami.
I feel like he played for more than 3 teams. Fuck it,
But
rip
I
a
know he
Danny.
You want to? You cool with me ripping a Danny?
Rip a Danny,
He was also. I feel like he was a Texan.
right?
He's the 2019 Lion.
Okay.
What? That's just.
I'll take it. I'll take a 2019 Danny Amendola run.
Oh, did you rip a Candy Stills?
I did. He was correct.
Okay.
He was the upper 2018 guy. We're down to. Oh, there is another Dolphin on the board. Oh,
Yeah.
you said that. I'm dumb. Never mind.
The Bills.
Ooh, you know
There's
who we're not
3
thinking of as the Dolphin or the Brown?
Who?
That it definitely is. Odell's best friend, Jarvis. He's the Brown. I kind of thought he was going to be the Dolphin. I'm not going to lie.
I was hoping he was gonna be the Dolphin. Who was the kicker for the Cowboys in 2020?
Maher.
Was it? Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
so.
Definitely wouldn't have thrown with him.
Falcon. I'm gonna give a Russell Gage a shout here.
Russell Gage.
He's the 2020 Falcon. I'm really trying to think of that 2020 Bills team. It was Allen's rookie year, so they had fucking nobody and nobody's brother.
You know who sounds with the? When did Cole Beasley go?
He
somewhere?
could also fit the Cowboy. I'm gonna rip it Cole.
You'll rip it. Cole just gives the guy who would throw the football vibes.
Because it was 2020. That's the Bill, or one of them. You know who else is probably here? John Brown. with the amount of Bills,
Oh.
he was the other Bill I'm thinking
I
of.
can rip. I'll rip.
John Brown's also right. I already ripped. I really don't care. If we strike out, we strike out, man. I don't.
And you know what? And I am proud of the.
But
effort
yeah,
we
we did better than I expected us to, other than not getting the most recent Texan. But like, I don't fucking clue.
Not gonna be Nico. It's not gonna be Tank. It's not gonna be Schultz.
Sure.
I highly doubt it's Noah Brown.
Okay, Cowboy Dolphins still there. I ripped a name for that spot that was a Wilson. Is it just the other Wilson? Is it just Cedric?
You want me to rip a Cedric?
Rip a Cedric.
He's the Cowboy.
Nice. Still can't figure out that fucking Dolphin though.
Do you know who that Texan might be? It's either Damian Pierce or Devin Singletary.
The 2023 one. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Double dip with Devin.
True.
I'll rip a Devin. Try to see if it's one or the other. 23 Texans, Devin. Now I feel like we have to win this.
Yeah, we're
But
not.
I also feel like there's gonna be some random ass long snapper somehow got a fucking passing touchdown.
No, there's gonna be a bunch of random ass.
Did Pickens throw? Najee.
I'll let you rip it. I don't.
Oh, never mind. I got excited for nothing.
What about? I'm still thinking of the Bill. What about an Isaiah McKenzie?
I can rip. Want me to rip an Isaiah?
Sure.
Isaiah McKenzie.
Being from Wyoming, I've witnessed enough Josh Allen games. I know some names for them. Ooh. I wonder if it's D-Hop. I'm going to rip a D-Hop. That Texan is D-Hop. The final Texan.
2019. I didn't realize we had another Texan. See, the problem is these Jets could be anyone. It's the Jets in the last 4 years.
So there's a guy that could fit. He doesn't fit for both, but I'm ripping him anyways. Braxton Berrios is the 2022 Jet. Oh, he could have fit at 2020. I was thinking of the 2019 team. There's gonna be fucking punters. I think Johnny Hecker is gonna be here. For who? I don't know.
Ooh.
But I'm ripping a Johnny Hecker. I was wrong.
Well, I don't know who he would have been for. He's been a Ram and a Panther.
Is that it? I thought he'd been more.
He's been a Ram and a Panther.
What about like a Matt Hack?
Do you want me to rip a Matt Hack?
Rip a Matt Hack.
Good fucking pull.
Oh, for the Dolphin? That is not where I thought he was popping up. What the fuck? Okay. God, we've cleared the latest or the earliest part of this board.
And what's worse is I have a name we could rip for the Jet.
Who?
And it's a shout out to older trivia.
Is it JMO?
Is it Bilal Powell?
Oh. My brain was at Jamison Crowder.
I will rip a Powell.
Rip a Powell, and I'm gonna rip a Crowder after you, if it's wrong, obviously.
Strike.
It's Jamison Crowder.
Huh.
Dude, we got a Lion and a Steeler.
Oh my god, we're gonna find a way.
Where there's a will, there is no way. There's just no way.
There's no way.
There's just... Dude.
How many... You're thinking of a name.
I'm ripping it anyways, dude. I think it's Claypool. I think we're off a little on our timeline.
You think so?
I think it was 2020 or 2021. No, 2020 because it was with Ben. 2021 was just a mediocre year. 2022,
there for
I think
half
he
the
was
year.
there at the beginning, got traded. I think it's Chase
Oh,
Claypool.
you think in the first half he got one?
It's Chase Claypool.
It's fucking Chase Claypool.
I hate the Lions. Who the
What's
fuck?
worse is we could easily strike out because it's 21 Lions, so they could have it anybody.
Right, dude. This is atrocious. It could be Adrian Peterson for all I goddamn know.
I'm gonna rip a Jack Fox.
Ooh, Jack Fox doesn't sound like the worst pull.
It's not a Jack Fox.
Where all has Willie Snead played? I'm just thinking of mid receivers because that seems to be the answer
How many
so
strikes
far.
do you have? How many strikes do you have left?
5.
I have 4 before my mulligan. So we
Oh, so
can
we
rip
both
a
have
fuck
5.
ton of names.
Rip a Willie Snead. I don't know. It's just a name.
It's not a Snead. Do you want me to
Damn.
rip a Hawkinson since we knew he was there?
Sure, dog. I don't care.
It's not a Hawkinson.
It's not a Hawkenstein.
It's also the Lions, so it could be someone random that no one's ever heard of.
That's kind of what I'm feeling.
Because I feel like any obvious name is gonna be a strike.
Unless it's like a Pat O'Donnell. But did he play for the Lions? I'm gonna
I have
rip
no
Pat
idea.
O'Donnell. I'm just thinking of names. Punter. Nope. No Pat O'Donnell.
I'm gonna rip a DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be some mid-ass receiver, dog. You know it. You know it to be true.
All right, but do we want to just switch to thinking of who was receivers on that team? Then it was a
No,
strike.
I have a feeling it's gonna be not just who was a receiver. It's gonna be like the most random, unknown fucking loser of all time, always.
It's the Lions, so it's very possible.
I don't think that timeline matches up.
Who are you thinking?
Like a Cam Meredith, but I don't think that timeline matches up. I think Meredith retired in like 2019. Give me. I got nothing. I'm gonna just start typing stuff. Hey, Caleb, type the name Tom. Just type in Tom and look at the top result.
That sounds like a random ass bum ass Lions receiver, especially since he's still in Detroit.
Tom Kennedy, come on down.
No way.
Brother, I typed Tom in. We were never getting that. That is the luckiest bullshit to ever happen.
Okay.
Oh,
That is something.
brother, I typed in Tom and got the right answer.
That
That's
is
just.
that is not one I was ever. I saw this. I looked it up today on the off chance that we were gonna do it. I'm like, please don't message me.
Legendary. What a run.
What a run. That might be the most impressive one we've done.
What y'all know about Tom Kennedy?